And they said, why you come up with this thing? No, this is no joke. When I was David Corazon Center, and I'm gonna mention the woman's name. She was one of the women in the council department, and she is Latina. She is Mexican American descent, but she also told me she had Native American outside of Mexico heritage, and I think Irish something in her family. She was so proud to find out her ancestry. We're talking about mixed ancestry back in 2004 and five. And she was my counselor. My counselor is also Mexican American, but she was from San Antonio, and they was talking about this. So the other counselor, she very religious, very probably evangelical, dressed nice, and everything. She told me that they said Natalie Cole's mother was part Mexican. Now I know about mixed ancestry, okay? I know none of us African American descent people are not pure black. I said part Mexican, and she said she heard that her mother, which is Maria Ellington, okay, and Nat King Cole's wife was very light skinned, with different texture hair. That she heard, because Nat King Cole made a song called about Vera Cruz, okay, which that's where the Afro Mexican slaves went there back in the colonial period time, Mexico, okay, that's where the slave ship hit in Vera Cruz, okay, which is why the people from why that's what I was El Paso, Texas called me Jarocho, okay, because they have more people Mexican look like me down there, okay, and darker, okay. Now she said that her mother's people was from Veracruz. She read somewhere, and I want to know if this is true. This is Hispanic Heritage Month. I had to bring this up. God rest the soul of Natalie Cole, because saying she died on 2016, January, January the 1st, right after I just came from the New Year's party. Remember I was talking about the New Year's party in Midtown? Okay. Well, what happened is I've been trying to find this out, and I know that the mother is very light skinned, heritage. We never mentioned her mixed background, and I know people were saying that she related to Duke Ellington. I'm not sure about that, but it seemed to me that she either was part Mexican or she was more Afro looking, and they probably changed her last name. Um, just like in my family tree, they changed my fourth grandfather's last name to Rouse. That's why his daughter, my third grandmother, passed away in 74, almost 90 years old. Um, you know, and my grandmother on my dad's, on my mom's side, she knew her. I mean, she was born before. I mean, she died before 4 or 5 years before I was born. She didn't know that Grandma Anna was a Real. That was her dad's real last name, not Rouse. That was Black Spanish Creole. Okay, all she know that her husband, my third grandfather, like a white man, and we found out he had a white mama. But anyway, so then such a, and Mariah Carey's grandfather was Roberto Carey. No, Roberto Nunez, not Robert Carey. When he came out of Venezuela and changed his name to Robert Carey, that's when he had the last name. So then you get my point, because Mariah could be Mariah Nunez. So, anyway, so a lot of people, they like think like Richie Valens. Is Ricardo Venezuela. Vicky Carter ain't her real name. Raquel Welch, she's part Hispanic too. Believe me, that's not her real name either. Okay. Even Sammy Davis Jr.'s mother was Cuban, but they were saying she was Puerto Rican, but she really was from Cuba. So there, a lot of folks not know this. There had Hispanic folks who changed their names. Rita Haywood, either she was born in Mexico or either born in New York and she was Spaniard. I heard so many stories about Rita Haywood, but a lot of people don't know that. So when I found this what happened, so I happened to look at Pat LaBelle's party from y'all remember the Black Achievement Awards. I missed those, baby. I missed the A's. See, I always try to advocate stuff for my people. Back when saying the Black Achievement Award, can we bring that back? Back in the '80s, I used to watch the Black Achievement Award. Yes, I did. Yes, I did back in the '80s. Okay, and back in '86 or '87, Natalie Cole did a party of Pat LaBelle. Pat LaBelle could not make it. She was at home, and here in Houston, Channel 13 by June, no, January, like right after New Year. So it had to be when I was in first grade. Again, I was in first grade. Happened 86 going 87. And my grandfather had tapes of all this stuff. Okay, I'll forget that we watch the Black Achievement War. We watched, I remember, what's her name? Had natural hair. what's her name? Um, what's her name? The poet. God dog it. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou had natural hair on that show. Don't forget there. Her hair was not relaxed at the time. But I remember seeing this. I remember Kim Field was on there, and he thought my grandfather was on my dad's. I thought it was Jan Jackson. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And then I remember Theo was on there. Theo, Michael Jamal Warner. We have a lot in common, if you know what I mean, when it comes to our births. I don't go detail that, okay? What important is. And so to me and Patrick Swayze, we all got something in common, okay? Y'all probably know what I'm talking about, okay? Anyway, so we Leos got something in common, okay? But point is Christian Slater. But anyway, I want to get all my business out there. Um, truth of the matter is he was rapping on there, and I remember the Black Cheese Awards. And my grandfather was a big James Brown fan. So living in America, and I remember he was performing that song. All right, I don't forget them. Yes. I missed the Black Achievement Award show back in the 80s. We need to bring that back. Please. See, all this ostentatious BS we got about, you know what I'm saying? That's why we're going through a lot of problems. We were progressing in the 80s, okay? That crack epidemic came in, but not all of us on crack. Okay, call it is. Okay, I would never been on crack. So, anyway, point is, so I watching Natalie Cole imitate Patti LaBelle giving her cat award, not cat award, excuse me, her Black Achievement Award, and she seen a new attitude, and some told me to do a video because remember Miss So and So and David Cross Doctor I don't want to say her name, I want to get her government name, said that Natalie Cole mama was part Mexican. I try to find out whether it's true or not. I'm not sure, but she said this. This is a Mexican American who mixed with non-Hispanic American, and I think Irish mixture in her family tree. Speaks Spanish, you know what I'm saying, everything. And she wondered if anyone did, I don't want to do all her detail. She was very evangelical Protestant, okay, in the council department. All her detail, okay. I'm trying to be real as I can so people don't be doubting what I'm doing, okay. I'm trying to tell all your business, but it's the real people telling you it's not you. It is true. I ain't lying on my channel. Y'all be paying them people who lie. Lies they tell you get fooled by it. I just did a video about somebody who we detail, although I do feel sorry for how they critiquing his wife. You know what I'm talking about. Let me leave it alone. However, y'all don't get a lot. With those be truthful as much as you can. You don't give us all give us no support. And by the way, let me go ahead and please all my videos. Y'all want some $5 money? See that douche app. Please get your $5 money. Okay, God dog it. Okay, I get $5. You get $5 app. You go to the stores they list it down and you shop there and you get credit. Okay, on that app. Okay, now and then please buy $21, $29. I think $21.99. Uh, Teens that can get a shirt. Please support your man. Please support your family YouTuber. So therefore, and hopefully I can start a tour so I can get behind out of Houston, Texas, and go someplace else. Maybe I go overseas. I would love to go overseas. Anyway, point is, but support your homie over here on YouTube. Now, get to the subject. So I heard from this lady back in 2004 and 5 that Natalie called Mama was Mexican or part Mexican. And her name is Maria Ellington Cole. And she's very exotic looking. Okay? Yes, what's name came out darker with different texture hair due to Nat King Cole, her daddy. But that's still her mama. That's still her mixture. That's her mama. God dog it, okay? You know what I'm saying? So you can't say, well, she not me. Well, if it came out her mixed mama womb, that's still her roots. Y'all get on my nerve with this ignorant comment on here. But I heard that, and I remember Nat King Cole had a song called Veta Cruz. Okay? And he probably traveled on it. I'm not sure, but they said that Natalie Cole, according to his sister, Latina sister, she said that Natalie Cole's mother, people was from Veracruz. And so I'm not sure it's true or not, but y'all give me information. Please give me receipts on this. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month. I'm part Spanish Creole too. I got 4 History Months. Black History Month, In February, I have Irish in me too, so that's March. Then I have, which is September, was it 15 or 13 to the October, Hispanic. Next month, which says October right now. Next month will be November, no Native American. So, baby, it's good to be mixed up in here. Yes, it is, baby. Always celebrate your full blown mixed hair. Don't ever be ashamed of it. Don't ever be dark, light, king, curly hair. Embrace all the different roots in you. Please. Now, that's being real. Hiding skin, deny your head for society of people. That's being fake. All like it is. I'm real. The way I walk, the way I talk, cause I'm real. And I can go without you. Shout out J-Lo. And she lives just like me. And Ja Rule. Again, my point is, I gotta go right now. I was just eating some broccoli and rice that I made a few minutes ago. Trying to get back eating veggies again. I'm getting close to 40, so I gotta eat healthy. Um, but I'm doing good. Just to let y'all know, y'all please, y'all need to and I'm trying to do some videos about the things I said I was gonna do. Is that there's a lot of things going on, but we're gonna talk about this, find out, do investigation. Was Maria Ellington Cole part Mexican? And was her family from Veracruz? According to what this Latino woman told me when I was in Denver, I ain't making it up. And anyone know who I'm talking about, she probably ain't working there, but I ain't got y'all business. I'm trying to make sure to do all that. She was the evangelical woman in the council department, okay, and dressed very nice, light complected. And she told me back in child support, she said, yeah, Maria Elton Cole was family from Veracruz. So, she her daddy Cole was part Mexican. And so I said, yeah. And so I said, yeah, name Maria, even though anybody can name a child Maria, that name, it does give a bell. Okay, it does give away a lot of things. Okay, let's be real. Okay, so maybe her family was part Mexican. I'm not sure, but I heard that she was part Mexican. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day.